It's setup time. It's the video I've been waiting to do all week, and the day has finally come. It's time for me to set up my Qiyi Thinderclap V3. Let's get started. All of my setup materials and like extra pieces and stuff are in this bag, but we don't need the pieces. All we need is just the lubricant and then the screwdriver. So I can put that away. And the reason I'm setting this up is, although it is a very good puzzle and very good cube, it is a little tight for me because, as you know, my main is the Lubicle Little Magic, and it is fairly loose and really good. So what I'm going to be doing today is lubricating the cube up and loosening the tensions a little bit. So in order to set this up, we're not going to be re-stickering it because I like the shades on here and I didn't order stickers. But first thing we need to do is just pop all these caps. Here, all the caps are popped off. Now it is time for me to loosen the tensions by a couple turns. I loosened the tensions. Let's test it out. Oh my goodness. This really did a lot for this puzzle. Like, just loosening the tensions really helped, as you can tell. It's a lot looser than it was before. Not as loose as this though, but if I feel like I need to loosen this a little more, which I may, I will, but I'm pretty happy with what the tensions are right now. Like, let's do corner cutting, 45 degrees, ease, full QB. Not quite, but anyways, it's time to lube it up. I don't know what lube I want to use. I know we're not going to use Lubicle 1 because that's for like repairing in damaged plastic, and this cube is basically brand new and it works really good, so we're not going to use that. Lubicle Speedy speeds up the puzzle, which this is already fast enough. Silk makes it silky smooth, and D&M is our water-based lubricant, and kind of like the Maru stuff, it makes it really fast, which we don't need, so we're just going to start with Lubicle Silk for today and then move on to D&M if I need it. So time to lube it up with some silk. Now time to break it in. Oh wow. And I think some on my finger. But oh my gosh. That really did a lot for this. Like, it's barely locking up, and before it used to lock up a lot. Like, wow. Lubicle Silk does work. If your puzzle is really fast when you have some lockup issues, use the silk and it will not lock up. Especially on this. Wow. This thing's great. Like, even though there is some spring noise still, because I loosened it, I may have to put new springs in this, but this is a really good puzzle. Like, this is, I don't know which one should be my main now, the Thunderclap or the Little Magic. Even though this is $10 cheaper than this, can pre-magnetize. All I have to do is just take 15 minutes to set it up myself, and I've got myself a really good puzzle. Like, oh my gosh. Like, this really does work. I don't know if I should add some any more lube, which I'm not going to. I'm not going to add any more because I don't think it needs it, but that like really worked. Like, once I like get used to use this for a while, I may have to clean this out, put some Lubicle 1 in, see if that does anything, but yeah, this really worked, and I'm really happy with the results. Oh, and in case you didn't notice, I had to use my Moyu screwdriver instead of this one because this one is way too small. Alright, now I'm going to do a quick comparison. This one still feels a bit faster, and the magnets are stronger because it's a labs puzzle. But this one just feels smoother, and like it won't lock up. Let's see if this locks up. Like, okay, I'm like in a tough debate. I don't know which one should be my main or which one should be my backup main. I'm probably gonna go with the Thunderclap for my main, just because it's smoother and I can grip it better because of the stickers. Unlike this, like this gets like when my hands are really cold, this gets hard to grip and I'm like not as fast as I should be. So I'm gonna make the Thunderclap V3 setup my new main, and this is gonna be my backup main. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh, and hit that bell icon.